Hey, so this wacky idea occurred to me that I could also vlog in English, a language known by many people. Hello, English speakers. Hello, English soldiers. Do what if I speak in English with an accent which is extremely accented by Lojban accent? Would you like the repetitiveness of a modern style of Lojban in the English English? Or would you be the sort of, would you be one such that a more simple, more English like style of communication would be preferred by them? One such that an Englishy style of communication is preferred by, how do you the English? How does one an activity related to English do? Oh. So, one reason, I mean, is Lojban important to learn quickly now before the world ends? Is Lojban what we need for the end of the world? Maybe. I mean, we clearly have no idea what we need, right? I feel like it's quite possible that people will come by Lojban soon to say, well, hey, we're all desperately trying to align some robots. This is a language designed for aligning robots, sort of for communicating clearly to robots. Help, to which I can say, Waifihi, hello and welcome. My intuition is it probably Lojban won't help in aligning the AIs very much. Who knows though? I mean, a low chance might be totally worth. It might be totally worth quickly learning some Lojban in case it helps. You know, small chances of big rewards, like maybe. Um, I don't think that robots are gonna have trouble understanding what you want on any level at which Lojban increases clarity. In its current form, Lojban could be, so that's not, I don't think that's gonna help. Lojban could be a context in which it would be a little easier to create clear, like if you need to create new clear words anyway in order to align, Lojban could be a context that's already somewhat established in which you could more easily create, but because it could be important because the other, you, if you were like, oh, we need a log line, let's do a conlang jam making a log line, even though we're not conlangers, don't understand log lines. Oh, let's make it out of JSON. Name and stuff English words will work great. And you sort of would Greenspun's 10th law accidentally bungle your way into a worse Lojban than Lojban. If you can imagine that. Um, so yeah, it might be useful. I don't know. Maybe it's the very most important thing there is. Probably it doesn't matter. Maybe it's the very most important thing. And most likely it's just gonna be sort of uh fun in an overwhelming way, like a lot of things. Like one possibility is that there'll be some robots who think that Lojban is super fun. They're like, "What is this? Is this a robot language?" We'll be like, "Yeah, sort of. We made it to. Yeah, that's one of the goals is human computer communication, and you're sort of a computer. So hi." Like, I don't think they'll have trouble understanding us in English in a way that Lojban would fix that. But sort of like Esperanto mostly gave many people in practice gave up on the fina venko of having everybody speak Esperanto, but and yet Esperanto um is usefully neutral. Lojban could be useful for not for human computer communication, like we're having trouble understanding each other's basic things, but like a neutral, like a way to a neutral space in which to have a conversation. Maybe, I don't know.